Thank you all for having me today. Enjoy this wonderful lunch, and we look forward to winning this election tonight. Thank you.
Q&A session?
All right, let's send Blanche Lincoln back to Washington. All right, let's do it. And let me add one more terrific postscript on an exciting day, and we're going to let North Little Rock put that boost right on back up to the Capitol. A good friend, a long-time public servant for Arkansas, and more particularly for North Little Rock. Let me ask Tracy Steele to come on up here. Tracy, come on up and say hello. He's supporting Blanche too. You know, folks that know her well, know government, know what's the best way to continue the really excitement that's going on in North Little Rock, and that's keeping her in office. Tracy?
Can I say something?
Oh, sure.
Let me tell you, they don't come any better than this man right here. He has been unbelievable for me, and I am so very grateful for all of his help and support and his friendship. He's even sharing recipes with me these days. But he is one of the best friends I could possibly ask for. One of the greatest representatives you could have in your state legislature.
Take him with you back to Virginia.
An unbelievable Arkansan and somebody we can't do without. So, Tracy, I just want to thank you for the wonderful opportunities that you've availed to me, and certainly all the great work that you do. I'm grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Are we going to win? Yeah. Are we going to win? Yeah. All right. All right. We want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to vote, but not only that. We want you to go upstairs after you finish, and after you vote, pull that little book out. I know some of you keep your family names and numbers and birthdays in your Bible out beside your bed, and call everybody in your family and encourage them to go out and vote. The polls are open until 7:30. Make sure they go out and vote. If they're at work, call them at work. If they have a cell phone, call them on their cell phone. Make sure we get everyone that we can, especially in North Little Rock, out to vote. But if they're anywhere in Arkansas, they can vote for our senator. We appreciate that. We appreciate the senator providing lunch. Just give her another hand for providing lunch for us today. Thank you so much, and thank all the volunteers, the cooks, the servers. I want them to raise their hands. Let's thank them for volunteering today. Miss Ernest Boykins does an excellent job to you, your activity director. Jim and the North Little Rock Housing Authority, let's give them a round of applause. Your director's here. Saw Jake here earlier in the back there. You can't miss Jake. I want to thank you all for coming out. My staff is here, my volunteers, my interns. I want you to raise your hand. Be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep working until 7:31. Just to make sure somebody watch may be wrong, so we're going to give it an extra minute and keep working at 7:31 and get all the votes we can get. And we're going to have a big victory tonight. Thank you very much.
All right, let's hear it for Senator Tracy Steele, now going to be our representative in the House. Tracy's switching over. Term limits sometimes works against us, and it did a little bit on the Senate side, but Tracy's going to be our representative in the House, and we're proud of that and proud of him. You know, I was getting a haircut this morning, and I talked to my barber, and I said, it's voting day. And he said, yeah, I know that. And I said, well, who are you going to vote for the Senate? I said, who did you vote for the Senate first time? He said, well, I voted for, and I said, you voted for the wrong person. I said, you ought to vote for Blanche Lincoln. And so I just got 2 votes. If you want to know, if you want to do the math, because that would have been 1 vote for and the other vote goes, so that's a 2-vote spread. So just think, you can double your opportunities if you know somebody that may have voted wrong the first time, and tell them if you're going to vote for North Little Rock, vote for Senator Blanche Lincoln. Let's send her back to Washington. Thanks, Blanche. Thanks, you folks. And let's go win tonight.
Did Bill Halter form the George Soros party, since that's who owns him anyway?
You say Halter just recently pulled into the lead?
Yeah, he did. It's funny how they can't mention their names.
Hey Jim, how are you? Fine. Fine.
I voted.
Hey there. How are you?
Hold on a second, they're having some kind of conversation.
You didn't tell them that their local Polish place is about over here in the church.
By the way. Yeah, and Ms. Boykin said, there is a ride for you, the van. Ms. Boykin. Ms. Boykin, you provide transportation to folks?
Yes, I have a car to take him over when we get done with this. I'll be able to take him over to New Bible Way.
New Bible Way.
Jim Redmond, we thank you very much. Willa House, Heritage House, Bowker House, Campus Towers. We got a terrific bunch of places that Mr. Redmond takes care of with North Little Rock Housing Authority. So thanks, Jim Redmond. Thanks, North Little Rock Housing Authority, and thanks all the folks that make such a good home to so many people. We appreciate it. Thank y'all very much.